What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title, this is my current favorites. I have not done a favorites video in God knows how long, but I finally have been trying out some new things, so I wanted to share with you a few of those things that I have been enjoying. I will start from the top and we will work our way down. First things first, here is this duo that I have been using on, like, you know, maybe a once a week, once every other week schedule, and it is the number one, the Lanza Keratin Healing Oil Cleansing Cream. Now, number one, I wish that you guys could smell this. I don't know if they sell it in Ulta or Sephora, but if you run into this stuff in Ulta or wherever, sniff it. Just sniff it. Like, if you, oh my god, it has, if it I can't even talk right. If any of you guys have smelled this, like, please add to the description of beautifulness down below. Like, just help me out here. But anyways, the Keratin Healing Oil Cleansing Cream, like this, it's so divine. Like, I can't even explain the scent. It just smells good. But anyways, it's basically a no lather shampoo, and it contains, like, you know, their healing oil that they have, and they said that it's ideal for all hair types. I will say that this is a bit more on the moisturizing side. So if you are really fine, like if your hair is really fine, this may not be for you. But for somebody who, like me, who has like textured, thick hair, girl, try some. I've been using this along with the Keratin Healing Oil Intensive Hair Mask. And like I said, I do this, oh, I feel like I'm crooked. I do this, like, you know, every once in a while. I typically use my Diva Curl system, like the 3-step or whatever. But when I've seen this, I really wanted to try it out. This is a bit newer in the market. I want to say it's been out for just like the past month. It came out back in August. But I've loved the combination of these two, just when I feel like my hair needs a bit more extra moisture, and just to get that, like, you know, really luxurious experience type, like spa day type feel. I will treat myself to this, and, you know, I'll wrap my hair up with this in it, and, you know, do a bunch of other stuff to myself. But these two together have been absolutely amazing. This does it does contain keratin, so this is going to leave your hair very strong, very soft, and just smelling freaking fantastic. Been loving these guys. And again, I don't know if they are sold in Ulta or wherever, but if I can find a link or somewhere where you can buy it, I will link it down below, and I will place the prices down below as well. Next up here is the Lancome Bifacil, I think it's called, the double action eye makeup remover. I received this as a sample in one of my Sephora orders, and it took me a little while to get around to it because I want to say that I got it like maybe about 4 or 5 months ago. But basically, I just started using it when I ran out of my other stuff. But the way that I've been using it, I use it with like these spa gauze or whatever, and I'll take 2 of these. I'll do a quick boom and, you know, distribute the product in the gauze, and this stuff gets all of my mascara off, because I feel like that's usually like the hardest thing to get off of your eyes, but it does it in a very gentle manner, and that's what I like about using these with it. These are extremely soft. They don't leave behind, like, you know, the stringy cotton whatever, and like you're really just able to kind of wipe it away very gently. But I have been loving this so much. It just, you know, wax it all off. I miss the Miyagi. So next up here, I have been using this Maybelline Dream Bronze BB, and I have it in the shade light medium bronze. I've been using this like on a daily bases. Like when I want to do a quick face, I'll, you know, dab it on, rub it in, and I'll set it with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. And this stuff just gives me like the perfect summer glow. It adds just enough color to my skin. It just evens out my skin tone perfectly, but then it gives you that extra boost of bronze. Duh. But yeah, I've been loving this. Like I said, I've been using this on a daily basis. Whenever I just want something quick, you know, slap it on and go. I do add this into my foundations as well. Like if I have like a special event, or if I just feel like doing a little bit more that day, I will add this into my foundations because it gives it a little bit of a darker tinge to it, and it just gives you that beautiful natural looking glow. And I've been loving it. So yeah, if you haven't already tried this, get you some, girl, before they stop selling it. Yeah, so next thing here is the Blotterazzi by the Beauty Blender. And if you have not already seen this, this is what the outside looks like, that's what the back looks like. But it is basically just like a little compact, and it has like a flat sponge that looks like a beauty blender, and all you use this for is just to blot, like, you know, any oily areas on your face. I've been using this joint for like all month long. Here goes my dirty one. And what I like about it is it has like this little separator. It comes with two, but it has a separator, so like when you have one that's dirty, you can just kind of separate them by like putting the film in there. Sorry, I'm blinding you. And yeah, this just fits in my bag perfectly. It has like a nice size mirror on it, so like usually I'm just, you know, rolling up the street looking quite luxurious while I'm doing it. But I just love this a lot. I like that I'm able to reuse it. I'm able to just, you know, wash it off and keep on going. But this has been my homie because it has been extremely hot and humid, and I get extremely oily anyways because I'm working with blow dryers all day. So like, you know, whenever I need to refresh, instead of applying more product, which I tend to do, I do have like a powder foundation that I'll use just to kind of like refresh. I haven't even had to use it, like other than like here recently when I'm, you know, blowing my nose constantly. But for the most part, I've been able to just use this guy to kind of, you know, blot away my oily areas and, you know, keep it pushing. So yeah, big ups to the Beauty Blender for making this guy. I have been a huge fan. What else do I want to share? This lip gloss by MAC. I hauled this a couple months ago. This is the Razzle Dazzler lip gloss. I think it is just their gloss, but it is a beautiful, like, everyday peach color. It has the perfect amount of pigmentation. That's it right there. I typically go for like these type of colors whenever I'm just like out and about. I don't want to, you know, fuss around with a mirror or anything like that. But this has been my ride or die as far as the color. Now I will say that I hate the way that these glosses smell. They smell like crayons. And if I can get over that, then, you know, I'll use this forever and ever. But I love this color. If you know of something that is a similar shade, that is a different brand or something that just smells better, let me know. But yeah, the Razzle Dazzler by MAC is my boo. Something that I have gone back to here recently is my Nye Banana Powder. I have it in an old thing, an old jar, but yeah, I have went back to this because I was using the Laura Mercier brightening powder, or secret under eye brightening powder, but I found that, like, you know, if I used a little bit too much of it, I was getting like this wild flashback every time that I took pictures, and I never ever experienced that when I used the Nye Banana Powder. So I recently went back to it and I have not regretted it. This is my boo. We will always be best friends forever and ever. If you have not tried this stuff, get your life, get you some. Next up, and I think lastly, dang, for real? Yeah, lastly, is the Naked 2 Urban Decay Basics. I actually bought this, well, I swapped with a girl on like this Facebook page that I'm on. But yeah, I went on ahead and swapped this with her. Yeah, I swapped this and got this from her. Anyways, I picked this up and I have been completely obsessed with this. Like, I usually like using warmer tones, like when I'm just trying to slap a look together, but this has been extremely flattering, just like, you know, when I want to throw together a quick look. The colors. All right, so that was it for my favorites. Make sure that you guys let me know down below what some of your favorites of this past month or summer has been. And yeah, until the next video, I thank you guys so much for coming and checking me out, and I will see you guys later. Peace.